Hello everyone, welcome to another video with me, Wonder Android. We are now on the timeline for my Israel series, now that I am done with it, in which I had the victory condition of getting 6% of the world. I now have 60%, 62% of the world under my control at this point, so yeah. Timeline! Got that to do, so here we are. I already have it on max speed. There. So let's get this started. I'm of course playing as Israel right there. So might be a little bit before things start happening here. I think me taking over Palestine is probably the first thing I do. That actually happens here. Okay, apparently Colombia and Peru are at war. Few wars kicking off around the world. France and Germany. I think I took over Palestine. Yeah, I think so. And there goes Jordan. I think Lebanon is next, right there. Yeah, and also Syria, of course. Russia and China at war, and Afghanistan gets involved in the war as well. I finished off Syria over there. So next up is me going after Iraq, I think. Yep. A war that I actually have a bit of trouble with. And I decided to get Iran to join in the war there, so I could actually finish it and get something out of it at the very least. And let's see what else is going on. Okay. Mess going on over there. China's almost completely been defeated. I almost now have the entirety of Iraq under my control. United States and Canada are now at war. Peru and Spain. Romania's basically taken over the half of Ukraine now. I have the entirety of Iraq. So next up, at this point, I go after Saudi Arabia, I think. Let's see. So the wars over here with China are over. And Afghanistan managed to do this without my involvement at all. Seriously. Still impressed us, even at this point, at how well Afghanistan managed to do. I have half of Saudi Arabia under my control now. Let's see. Afghanistan and China are at war with each other again by the looks of it. Okay, sure. Let's see. Oh, I took over a little bit of Greece over there, and I finished off Saudi Arabia, Yemen, Oman, and everything else there in the Arabian Peninsula. So next, I think, is Turkey over here. And Sweden basically has solved that at this point, and a bit over here. I have taken over Turkey. So next, I think, okay, the war just ended and they still have that, sure. Russia has Pakistan right there. That's all that's actually left of Pakistan right there. Basically taking what's a little bit of what is left of Iraq. I finished off Turkey. So next I take that from Romania, taking the rest of Greece. And then I go after Bulgaria. Then after that, I don't actually remember what I do. Egypt. There we go. It starts going into Africa. So now the Horn of Africa with Ethiopia or Abynesia, whatever you want to call it. Considering they loved changing country right at the beginning of the game. I take over Somalia and there you go. Got that. And also dealt with a few countries that was over here that decided to go towards me. And I finished off what was left of Pakistan, got rid of the little buffer zone between me and Russia. Took over the DR Congo. There we go, taking over a few more over here. What else am I doing here? Okay, there goes Italy, and quite a bit of the Balkans. Next up, I think, is Russia. Yep, pushing into Russia, it's hard to see the difference in color, or whatever. There we go, I've taken Moscow. There we go, war's over. I now have everything up to there, Europe, and the entirety of the Caucasus going across to there. So now, I'm over here invading India. Because I took over what they had, Russia had right there, over there, Pakistan. So after that, I deal with what was left of Bangladesh, and then I come over here to Africa and clean it a little bit up. Clean that up a little bit right there. And then I try and deal with this, which was a little bit of a pain considering I just wanted to let Algeria and Nigeria both actually finish their war with Cameroon first before I stepped in to do anything, which took absolutely forever for them to do, but they eventually did finish it after I stepped in and dealt with it myself. So, not truly anything important is going around the rest of the world and doing all that now. France has basically been destroyed by Spain and Sweden. I think Sweden's the one that controls, yeah, United Kingdom. There you go. And there. That's Africa finished. I do not do anything else over there in Africa for the rest of the game. At this point, I think I am over here dealing with Myanmar, which was a bit of a difficult war, as you can see. And there, done. Now Cambodia. Come on. Okay, I had to deal with Mongolia because they were in alliance with them, I think. Yeah, there we go. So Mongolia is now my vassal at this point. Russia also has the rest of China. Didn't notice when that happens. So yeah, over here. Russia has finished off what was left of Germany. I go after Spain, taking all of that. Next, I go after I don't remember. France or Sweden? Okay, Sweden it is then. There we go. And then after that, France and Ireland. Mexico's been destroyed over there, and that's all that remains of them. And at this point, Russia. Again, take what they got in Germany and push all the way over there and going along there and over. And I got China as a vassal in that war as well. So now Mongolia and China are both my vassals. And that's basically everything over here completed for this game. I now have the entirety of Canada under my control, as they just accepted an ultimatum. So next up, United States. There we go. And all that was purely because of one large army that they, for some reason, had right there. So I managed to deal with that, and then Central America, cleaning that mess up right there. Mexico, Australia, cleaning there, and then Colombia. There we go. And in that war, I get Colombia as a vassal. Now, Argentina. Here we go, got Argentina as a vassal. Then I go through, there's Brazil, got Colombia and Argentina to go towards Brazil because I didn't want to fight them myself anymore. And while they were doing that, I cleaned up the rest of Central America and the entirety of the Caribbean islands. Then had Argentina go towards Chile, along with Colombia. There. And that there is the end. Okay. Also, Pakistan and Afghanistan have both gone towards each other over here at this point. So, yeah. That there is the end of this. And preferably at the end of this game, I would have liked that if Brazil still had that. But of course, South Africa decided to take it. But, yeah. That there is this video. I hope you all enjoyed it, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye bye!